A coalition of concerned Nigerians, G100, says it has concluded the first phase of talks with leaders of 6 opposition parties in a bill to build a united front ahead of the 2027 general elections. So in the statement issued yesterday and signed by Salihu Lukman, the G100 said those consulted included former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, Rabiu Kwankwaso, and Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde of Allied People's Movement.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Pivot Report. For months, Nigerians' opposition have been talking about one big idea, unity. But now, that conversation appears to be entering a more serious phase. The G100 says it has completed its first round of consultations with opposition parties and political leaders ahead of 2027 election. And an opposition unity summit is expected to take place in Abuja. But there is something particularly interesting about this latest development, because the opposition landscape has already changed. Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso are no longer simply two separate opposition figures being discussed in isolation. They are already being presented as a ticket, with Obi as the presidential candidate and Kwankwaso as his running mate under the NDC. So, the question facing the G100 is no longer simply, can Obi and Kwankwaso work together? They already are. The much bigger question is, can that existing alliance be brought together with Atiku Abubakar and other opposition forces to create one broader political front for 2027? And that is where the story gets really interesting, because Nigeria has tried opposition unity before. Sometimes it has worked, sometimes it has fallen apart, and the difference has usually come down to one thing: political compromise.